Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to be showing how to pig an irrigation water line. Pigging was something that was new to us. We've never had to do this on any of our other systems before. So when they told us to get the water out of this system in the winter, before winter, what we needed to do is to pig it. And we thought they were crazy when they said you shoved a styrofoam plug about 18 inches in length, and I will show you pictures at the end of the video. I should have done this at the beginning, but this styrofoam plug has a sealed off end, like a plastic rubberized coating on one end to help create a seal for the air to push against. You shove this styrofoam pig, they call it, in the one end, and you put compressed air behind it, and it pushes all the water out of the system. So this was kind of nerve-wracking. We've never seen it done before, but everyone told us that it works, so we went ahead and tried it because it was the only way that we could get the water out of here. The video is kind of long, so we'll kind of speed it up through certain sections just to make it not so long. But at least you'll be able to see what to expect if you've never done it before. This field has a few dips and hollows in it, so that could account for why you'll notice that there's no flow of water sometimes, and then sometimes there's a good movement and it will burp and it'll pop from time to time, and then it will start to run good again. So hope you enjoy it, and hope this is informative and may restore some faith that this scary thing can be done. Right here at this point, I have just cut out about maybe 7-8 minutes of video. The water was just flowing good and steady. Now you're going to start getting into where the water started getting a little bit erratic. It wasn't real even. You'll start to see it start to burp and to pop. This is where we kind of got to the point where we started to get a little bit nervous, wondering if maybe the pig was stuck. But our one neighbor that had done this, it took him about 20 minutes to blow out a quarter mile. So I wasn't too worried, but still a little bit anxious. So I'll also cut out more of the same here when it gets a little bit further on, so you don't have to watch the same thing over and over. So at this point there hadn't been much water flow, so I was wondering if maybe the plug had reached the elbow and it was stuck or something. And then I started to hear air movement and water flow, so I hurried and got back and chickened out so I wouldn't take my head off. Right now at this point we're about 18 or 20 so minutes into the process, and it was just getting mostly sloshing around back and forth, and we're even starting to get a little bit of steam or a mist or a vapor starting to come out. So I figured we had to be getting pretty close to having the plug, just according to the time and how long it took our neighbor said it took him. Reached the final minute of about 25 minutes of pushing water, and you'll see what happens here. It got pretty muddy, so maybe that's why the pig was maybe taking a little bit of time, might have hit a muddy section. This pivot had been shut off for about 5 hours, so I wouldn't have thought there would have been too much sludge sitting, but I guess it can sit there and settle out over time. And there he is. Man, am I glad to see you. This here's the foam pig, approximately 18 inches in length. They come in different shapes as well. There's also a ball that is advised to be used when having to go around a sharp corner like a 90-degree angle. They advised us to not exceed 80 pounds pressure when trying to force the pig through to prevent damage to your mainline and for other safety reasons. Hopefully this video was informative to you. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.